Hi everyone, I am here to describe our online learning week 7 agenda. I can't believe it's been actually 9 weeks until since we've seen each other. I miss all of you and I hope that you're doing well. We're on the downhill slide. We only have 2 weeks left of online learning, so this week and the next week, and then we're done with school. So that feels pretty rock star, but I am going to miss y'all, and so I'm going to explain what's going on this week. So Monday, as always, we're filling out our attendance question. You're going to watch your your weekly agenda video, which is this video right here. And then after that, you're going to have Tangerine Week 4 stations. On every set of stations, I attach a video explaining the stations. The reason that I do that is so you don't have so many questions. Make sure that you watch that before you email me with questions or just give up, because I try to cover as much as possible within that. And then I have you down for iStation for 30 minutes. What I want you to understand about your hour of iStation per week, you can schedule that however you would like. Just try to get an hour done a week. And that's really what I am looking for. Tuesday, you're going to fill out an attendance question, do stations. What I'm kind of suggesting for stations, guys, is that you do like 10 pages on the PDF every day, which I feel like is extremely reasonable, even if you did like 5 in the morning and then 5 at night or something like that. Just doing 10 a day, 10 pages, you're going to be a lot better off than trying to cover it all in one day, because you are going to cover 44 pages this week, which sounds like a lot, but it's not if you'll break it up. I have iStation for 30 minutes, but that is wrong. That's up to you, but I'm not going to schedule it that way. And then ask questions on Google Hangouts. My Google Hangout for that day will be 11 to 12. I've had some of you ask, like, where is the link? Basically, guys, how I do this is I drop the link at like 10:55, and then I usually I'll hang out with y'all until about 11:30, not even till entirely 12 o'clock, just because I'm audio only because of my internet. But if I pull the link, that's because that you've got to like hit it within that window of that 10:55 into 11:30, because I cut it off after that. The reason that I have to pull the links is so that we don't have any trouble. So make sure that if you want to talk to me or if you have questions, that you hit me in the correct window. The next day, we are going to fill out our attendance question, work on our stations, again, 10 pages a day, and then iStation for 30 minutes or however you want to do that. Thursday, fill out attendance question. Tangerine Week 4 stations. Then we have a Google Hangout. I'll probably do yet another questionnaire kind of thing, and do something like that. I am planning on making an FAQ video. I keep planning for it and it just hasn't gotten done yet. But I know that a lot of y'all have submitted questions kind of about like, what is next year going to look like? Am I going to teach you next year? Things like that. I plan to get that done in the next week, so be looking out for that. And then Friday, you need to turn your stations in. Guys, please make sure that you go back through all of your different weeks and turn in your stations. I've had a couple of you that have lied and said that you have turned in stations completed and things like that. Like, I can check for that stuff. I'm going to start going back through and like really looking through things with like a magnifying glass. So if you see a 0 in for the assignment that you turned in, that shows that I'm aware you either turned in a blank assignment or you turned in an incomplete assignment. If you would like for that to turn into 100, you need to resubmit that assignment and I will regrade it. But like, I understand that y'all are over online school at this point, but you still need to be giving your best effort, because I will not give you a completion in the course if you are not giving your best effort. So make sure that you're doing that, because I don't want you to have to do something in the summer because you got an incomplete in my class or something like that. So I'm not trying to be rude or mean, but you are expected to be in school for the next 2 weeks, and I am going to be providing you content and work for those 2 weeks. So I expect for you to do it. But as always, as you have questions, please feel free to contact me, and I hope that you have a great week. Bye.